Welcome to my humble abode. I am Yorkie the Talespinner, and this is Tales Over Coffee. We start the day with a narrative tale and a cup of coffee, in the hopes of welcoming a blessed day. We return now to episode 3, Fractured Mask of Batman the Enemy Within, the second of the Batman TellTale series. Things are kind of complex right now. And Wayne and Batman are both...
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Tiffany, what the hell?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
There's no point in talking in front of
Don't
the police.
hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Where's Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid. Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next
Now that is the badass Waller.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power, and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Well, we tried to stand up for him.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything.
No need, Tiffany.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany,
I'm going to be completely open with
an
that.
undercover operative.
As I would have been with Lucius.
What I'm doing,
Probably a mistake.
it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous.
It is.
But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Yes.
Come on, got something to show you.
This
Hey,
could
Bruce.
be
Wanted to
extremely...
show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad,
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
it was hard to believe. But hearing it from him,
Yeah.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce, he set the bar pretty high, huh?
Yeah.
With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman
Yes.
is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
I've said all along I
The way
want
things
to
are
bring
going
her
right
in.
now, he could use a little help.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
You're Lucius' girl. You've earned it. By blood alone.
I'm only saying
by
we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
You mean immoral?
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
Oh, good.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
Wow.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you.
And I'm
For
telling you, I
now,
don't
just
think-
go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right
You
behind
failed
you.
in that before.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Amazing. In the comics, I first knew Waller as the head of Suicide Squad, the agency that gave a lease to super criminals to have them go on suicidal missions. Usually they weren't, but you know what I mean. Some would die. Here, she's essentially using super criminals, even though she's not on Suicide Squad.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Oh, like you, Waller? Yeah. Bad people. Body spa. Keep trying to work out if that means
Al?
something. If it's an
Have
anagram
you
or what.
located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller.
Sounds good.
Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind. That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi's spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle. That appears to just be a patron.
It could be.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
That is receptionist.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
I was gonna say, don't say that, Waller. You don't know. Let's walk the other way. Isolate the temperature. Oh. Anything good? Nope, we passed it there. Oh, there's this one.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Let's see if we can find anything else with this.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I suppose.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Yeah, and we know that's not good.
Waller, I need to go.
Behind us.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is Harley's secret to get, not mine.
Secret? A fourth grader could piece this together.
Then you don't need to ask.
Project Lotus is what we're after. And this is it. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Ow. That was not
Rise
good.
and shine. Harley!
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there.
This is a bad situation.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Wow.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Yeah, this looks... I'm not sure I wouldn't rather face 10 Banes than one Harley right now.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies?
You need to keep
Play
your
the
people in
criminal.
line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him.
Buying the makeup.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
What's that song, I wonder?
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people.
Yeah.
Like that girl John told me about. What's her face?
Do you know about
Brittany?
Tiffany?
No.
Well, he of course knows about
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
You remember?
Funeral.
Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Not gonna lie, I'll just stay
How am I
silent.
doing? I'd kill to have a friend like that right now. Yeah,
At least puts
friends
her
are
at
great,
risk.
except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh,
John and
that
me.
only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and
Oh,
Catwoman.
Catwoman. Okay.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. I guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Oh dear Lord.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Oh dear Lord.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Oh.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay. It's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. Who knows if she'll stop there?
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
Play along for now. Maybe
really?
I can recover it later.
I knew you'd see reason.
Catwoman doesn't want to work with me
Expected
anyway.
to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin',
Oh, ain't gonna
you
bother.
might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay.
It was Catwoman. She took your laptop.
How do you know?
She took a phone call at Riddler's. Bruce overheard her talking about it.
I understand, Bruce. I'm disappointed too. So much for the solidarity of sisterhood. And here I was, starting to be a cat person. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together.
Except we know that John is
Like
the one who takes.
Skin a cat.
It's complex. We didn't count. I don't know. I'm so messed up by this complexity at this point. I'm spinning. And they've got her. Break her out.
What are you doing?
Did you think I was just gonna let her go with something? That frickin' chance. She's gonna get turned into one of Freeze's popsicles.
Oh
I know
dear.
cats don't like water, but how do they feel about ice?
Please.
This is a really bad move.
I love her.
Oh, please.
Funny way to show your affection. Ratting a girl out.
We're ready to move.
Good. This'll just take a second. Get her inside.
Oh shit.
I've seen that look in your eyes before. On other men just before they get themselves killed.
Come on!
Is that arm done?
Just throw her in one of Riddler's murder boxes. We have a black site to raid. Come on, Bruce. Time to raise some hell.
Oh, this is a nightmare. I should have taken the fall. Is that arm gone? See, it got froze. Can it recover? The damage from that level of freezing should destroy the cells. That's the end of chapter 3. Cell 3. Left 29.6 left Harley feeling skeptical. Convinced by your defense that you went the mall, justified when you told her greed sometimes needed to be killed. Felt less skeptical when you ratted out Catwoman. 29.6% left John feeling valued by you. He took to heart your advice to manipulate others. Felt sorry for letting down his hero when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. Oh, yeah, Catwoman. Come on, I can't. No. He felt appreciated as a best friend when you decided to out Catwoman together. 87.6% left Tiffany feeling honoured, valued when you took the time to let her apologise, honoured that you would let her in on your Batman secret. 90.2% left Gordon feeling remorse, annoyed when Catwoman evaded him, relieved when you didn't resist arrest. That's what you said after the wall of fire, and he feels a little remorseful about trying to arrest you. 29.6% of players did something that will make Waller aligned with you. Well, that's nice. Miffed when you didn't accept her apology. Superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains. We'll be proud of you for keeping your cover even when the stakes were high. And Selena feels completely betrayed at this point. I'm not surprised. Grateful that you warned her. Disappointed when you chose not to involve her in cracking Riddler's laptop. As she gave her up to Harley, she feels betrayed. Of course she does. I should have taken the fall. Warned Catwoman, yes, 61.4, 2/3 was almost. Dating advice. Told him to manipulate Harley. Did you tell Tiffany to eat Batman? Yes, on most of us, 4 cases. Did you out yourself as a mole? Most gave themselves up. Maybe I should have. Definitely should have. Oh, that was bad. Those were some terrible choices. Catwoman has the laptop. John. Yes, I can. No, this is bad. Except Catwoman can have the laptop, or she might have it at a base or something. She's got a frozen arm. Seriously, that freeze gun, from what we've seen, that arm should be destroyed. Even if it stays intact, it should have shredded the cells. Unless the suit is particularly good at helping maintain temperature. I doubt it, not to that extent. Well, enjoy your coffee. Have a blessed day and join us next time as we start episode 4, What Ails You?